Hello, hello. Thank you for visiting me at the Queen of Wands Tarot 333. Wanted to give a reading out for Leo for the end of January, mid-February. For the collective of Leo, Holy Divine Spirit, Universe, Guardian Angels, Spirit Self, Spirits only light and love, ancestors, spirit guides, higher self. Please give me clear and concise messages for Leo at the end of January, mid-February. End of January, mid-February, end of January. End of January, mid-February for the sign of Leo. End of January, mid-February for the sign of Leo. End of January, mid-February for the sign of Leo. Oh, no way. End of January, mid-February for the sign of Leo. Oh my goodness, Leo. So, right now, you're looking, Eight of Cups, that is being emotionally unfulfilled and looking to go on a journey to find your emotional fulfillment. You're looking up at that moon, which is maybe unsure at first of what that emotional fulfillment is, maybe knowing what that emotional fulfillment is, and going towards it and dreaming of it, dreaming of better things to come because you're emotionally unfulfilled of where you're at. Right? But there's a turning point. There's a journey that's going on with this Seven of Cups. This is illusions. This is somebody's wearing a mask. Somebody's going on a journey, but this person is wearing a mask. Seven of Cups. This is not seeing things for what they are. This is fantasy. This is self-deception. Seven of Cups. You know, it's illusionary success, like daydreams, you know. It's a need to be practical. It's not being practical. But it's illusion of a success. Like, so this, whoever's dealing with Leo or Leo with the other person, it's someone going out on a journey thinking that they succeeded, going for another emotional like situation, but not seeing things the way that they really are. These cups are not filled with water, which is love and emotion. These are filled with illusions and snakes. Like, this is really interesting, and it looks like somebody is going on a journey because they feel betrayed, or they were betrayed because somebody is looking to leave a situation because the person that they were dealing with was offering illusions, which left someone betrayed. Maybe somebody was actually offered an emotional relationship, but when somebody journeyed to get there, they found themselves alone and betrayed. Maybe it's something that didn't work out. I didn't ask the other question. What about who's dealing with Leo? The Empress. Could be a Virgo who's dealing with Leo. Dealing with Leo. End of January, mid-February. Oh. Well, This could mean two things. One, this person got put out in the cold because he was possibly dealing with two different women. And now after he looks like possibly got put out by one or both of them, that now they broke away and they're looking for healing. Could be dealing with an earth or water sign, possibly female, doesn't have to be. But it looks like he was put out. Or, you know, or it could be the Empress. It's like that is the one that takes care of home, hearth, abundant. Well, they both do. They're like the mothers, but this is the mother of the mothers. You know, she's the one that birthed things into existence. She is the queen of all of the queens, you know. On the spiritual level, she is very highly evolved. She's usually indicative of like a pregnant woman, so possibly, you know, and Queen of Cups, this is a very psychic woman. Yeah, she's not as up there as the Empress, but she's a queen. As in like, ooh, look at what fell out. Death. Now she's a queen in her own right, the Queen of Cups. Emotionally abundant. She takes care of all, you know, she takes care of her subjects. She's nurturing, loving, caring. You know, she's empathetic. You know? And it looks like they're both finding healing after this end from someone who's been selling illusions. What about this character, Eight of Cups? Oh no, sorry, I didn't ask. What is this Eight of Cups character dealing with illusions? Tell me, what is his thoughts and feelings? Actually, no, give us an issue. Current situation of the Eight of Cups. Actually, we'll do past. Past situation of the Eight of Cups. Past situation of the Eight of Cups. Past situation of the Eight of Cups. Feeling stuck. Queen of Swords. The World. Message. The Fool. So this Eight of Cups character dealing with Leo, either Leo or someone Leo is dealing with, he felt stuck. He felt stuck and trapped because he got himself in dealing with too many situations, not actually giving a bunch of offers without any real endings, and it keeps giving offers, and then some. Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords. He cut something out and caused an ending and a new chapter. And then he went off giving a message of action that, hey, I'm leaving. I'm going to take a jump into the new. And I'm going to cut everything off because it looks like, I mean, he feels like he was betrayed, but he was the one giving illusions. They're the one that's healing from this. Maybe it was even 3 women. The Star, Aquarius. Who knows? Maybe he's jumping to a third person. This Queen of Swords, because it's like he feels stuck with this Queen of Swords character because there was an ending, and now he's sending out more passionate messages, and now he's going to make a new jump because he got put out. Why? Who is dealing? What about the other person? What is the past situation with the Queen's past situation with the Queen dealing with this Eight of Cups? What's the past situation dealing with this? Holy crap! I'm not going to take these. Ace of Wands in reverse. That is now. This fool. What is this other person, the energy dealing with this other person, end of January, mid-February for the collective sign of Leo? What is the past issue? One more card, the past issue. One more card. Of course. Oh my goodness. Dude. This is out of control. This could be just two women, who knows? But it's like, the thing is, he felt betrayed, he felt stabbed in the back, because possibly he can't be fulfilled with anybody that he's with. So he goes for other situations, wondering why he's unfulfilled, he or she, thinking it's the other person, but then he jumps in another situation and it's the same. Without really understanding that it's not the person that will make him emotionally fulfilled, it's within himself, because it looks like he causes a lot of his own issues. You know? Because he doesn't stick around. He's always causing, you know, feeling stuck. He cuts things off, sends more messages out, runs, Ace of Wands in reverse. He dead ends a passionate situation or offer because he wants to stay on top and be seen as victorious. And, you know, goes off with his Knight of Wands and goes in and out of other situations because it looks like he's trying to play a head game with the person that he's with. One, to make them jealous as a petty kind of like, it's a petty kind of like, oh, I'll get you back kind of thing, you know, because he's trying to he's trying to create his own spin on things to kind of get at the Queen of Pentacles, possibly this Empress that he sees as the Queen of Pentacles. Why? So, I mean, I don't know. This is like every situation, you know. And there's no cups in the situation. Yeah, you got wands, you got swords. She has a cup, but there's like none. Like, this person is totally like, he's uncaring. I mean, the best thing that you can do is, you know, what is the outcome? We'll just do the outcome. What is the outcome for Leo? End of the month of January, mid-February. End of the month of January, mid-February for Leo. Okay. What is the outcome with this Eight of Cups character? End of January, mid-February. Throughout that time period. Mid-January. Oh my goodness. So, now after all of this, someone's just looking to win. Somebody wants to be victorious. Maybe that there is a past betrayal, like this person was possibly betrayed. He did something petty to get back at this Queen of Pentacles because he wants to be seen as victorious. It's like really, really petty stuff, you know. And this is what happens when this person doesn't get their way. It's like they run off and they do like really nasty, hurtful shit. Sorry. But then you have this wants to be victorious, but then he's like, hey, I did what I did. I went out and I did what I did. I had my extra situation going on, so I couldn't feel victorious. But now I want to come back and I want balance. You know, I want to make this right now. I want balance. I want temperance. You know, like let's kind of make up. Let's bury the hatchet. And this Knight of Cups, this really immature kind of knight. I mean, yeah, he comes back, he's like, well, why are you still mad? You know, I want balance, I love you, I want a happy family, I want this Ten of Cups. But then what comes behind him? Secrets and control. This Emperor, he could be dealing with an Emperor, You know, or this Emperor could be indicative of like, you know, just someone really controlling. He just wants to control the situation. And this is what he's doing again. He's going to give an offer. He's going to be like, oh, I want balance. But then what do you have? Secrets and control. So he's going to give another offer. Because, and he's like, oh, I want balance. And I want a happy home. But what comes behind him is secrets and control. Like this person is super controlling. Like he's the kind of person, what I say that goes. If I don't get what I want, I'm going to leave and I'm going to do what I want. And then it'll be your fault for not giving me what I want, you know? And it's like, oh my God, to have this kind of person in your life must be like insane because you don't need it. You don't need it. And you know what? If a person shows you that they don't know what they want, then guess what? You're not going to get what you want from this person. And God knows, I just dealt with so many people like this already. Because it's like, I did. But then whatever happens with this fella, you know, it's never long term because he's a fly-by-night kind of character. You know, it looks like he's going to give an offer, you know, possibly to a Pisces water sign. He's going to try to go back to the water sign. But then, you know, I don't think this is anything that's going to change. He's a big jerk. Sorry to say that. But get out when you can. I'll go ahead and pull some advice as an oracle cards. What's advice? Extra messages from the universe and advice for the collective of Leo, end of January, mid-February. Advice. 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 One more for advice. Now, it's a never-ending story. It's going to keep happening. No matter who he's with, where he goes, it's the same thing. This is just the way he is. Because, you know what? He doesn't have home within himself. And he can't bring you that home. And it's maybe you needing to find home within yourself so you don't let these jerks in and totally destroy your life. You know? And it's like this full card. It's like, it's a never-ending story. Your advice is find home within yourself. You know, take a chance on yourself, because intuitively you have a deep knowing that this male character is not working in the highest power. He's not good vibrationally. You know, he's not. He needs to be dropped. And, you know, he's always going to be the thing is he has no home because he's trying to find home within himself, with other people, and not within himself. So he's always going to be jumping out to new beginnings, and that's the deeper intuitive knowing that this man is like very low energy, low vibe, and this is the kind of person that will ruin your life. I'm not even gonna lie. When you have people like this, like toxic people who just kind of use people for what they got, you could lose. And dealing with these people and trying to thinking that there's going to be a relationship with them, and even if he leaves and then hoovers you back, and then he loves bomb you and hoovers you back, this is a never-ending situation, and it needs to be broken free from, and it's needing to find home within yourself to do it, because it's not going to change. This person is like a demon person, this male character. This is not your soulmate. Run. I'm sorry, this has to be heavy, or why does it have to be the same? But thank you for visiting me. If you like it, I don't know. I don't know. I hope this is not resonating all that much, but no, trust me, I've been there. I'm not gonna lie. I just came through with a situation like this, and but this is like a new cycle. This new moon energy is brought about to manifest new things. And you could see that all of these big endings are happening now, and it needs to, because a new cycle needs to be started. Become your own creator and manifest what you really want into existence, and don't settle for less, because anyone who's with this person knows that they feel like there's an internal settling, you know? Because I know, guarantee, you did not feel fulfilled, emotionally fulfilled and happy with this person around, because it looks like he doesn't care about anybody. So there's no way you could be emotionally fulfilled, you know, and you won't be. And it's kind of like it's more of a codependency. It's a toxic relationship, and toxic people have toxic relationships. But we could all take this as a lesson to not let people who don't give a damn about us use us up and throw us away if they already gave us history that it was done before. It's a lesson that I need to learn too. But thank you very much. Like, share, and subscribe. Blessed be.